Do you know that there are many men that do not want to work but to depend on a woman? Do you know that these men are so reluctant and lazy that they are looking for women who are well-to-do, who are good in business, who are working hard, getting their money, and they just want to sit down to eat the woman's money? A lot of men have lost their value in the place of assignment and their purpose and going after a woman that is richer than them. A lot of men do not want to work anymore. A lot of men cannot take responsibility. As a man, when you don't take responsibility, you are not a man but a boy looking for a mother to feed him. And that is why when a woman begins to control you, you are not making mouth, talking anyhow. You begin to say the woman is not submissive. But have you taken your responsibility? Do you know what is value in you? Responsibility as a man is what places what is known as value inside of you. And when you have not taken your responsibility as a man and you depend on a woman, you will be used by that woman. You will be insulted because you have no value. The Bible said, and the Lord said, Adam shall till the ground. But you, Adam, you do not want to till the ground, but you allow the woman to till the ground. You allow the woman to continue to feed you while you sit. It is nice for a woman to do work, and also you too, you are doing. It's for two people to join hands together, to work together, to build a family. But you depend on the woman. And that is why a lot of them mindset is just to marry a rich woman. They don't want to hustle. They don't want to do anything. They feel that they have been hustling and hustling. It's not working. Let me find a rich woman to marry. I tell you the truth, you have no value as a man. And you will continue to lose your value in the sight of your children, in the sight of your wife. No matter how the wife is so submissive, I tell you the truth, a time comes she is angry, because you as a man, even a man that is working, doing everything, when the woman becomes a liability, a time comes the man is so angry, he becomes irritated at that woman. And that is how a woman will be irritated at a point, because you always depend on her. You sit down doing nothing in the house. You sit down, you don't want to work. Your mind is to just sit down. She brings the money, you are eating. How do you encourage that woman? No matter how it is, as a man, you must do something, because doing something is where your value lies on. That is what makes you a man. To be a man is not a day job. And that is why you must do something and never have the attitude of a scammer. It takes a man that is thinking about eating the money of another woman, of a businesswoman, to sit down in that woman's house. So that is the mindset of a scammer, of a fraudster. As a woman, when you are desperate looking for love, you will marry a lazy man in the house. They are not ready to work but to depend on a woman and eat her money. And when they come eat your money, they will finish you, take the money, build house, and marry another woman. And you will be crying because what? You are desperate as a woman looking for love. And that is why you as a woman, you don't have what is known as what? The Spirit of God in you. The Spirit of God in you. Because of desperation, you marry a man that is after your money. You marry a man that does not love you, and you begin to beg for love. You begin to beg for love. You give him your money. You give him car head. He begins to play with your head. It causes a problem. And when you tell him that this thing you did is wrong, he will still put it on you, putting the blame on you, because you are desperate for love. While the man is deceiving you. Many men in this generation do not want to work, but to depend on a woman for everything. To just find a man that has a rich daughter, let me just marry. And that is where you will continue to lose your prestige, because the father of that rich daughter will deal with you when you break her heart. And you find out that you as a man, when you marry for money. You marry a woman for money. She'll begin to treat you anyhow. A time will come, she will shoot you gone. When she finds you that you as a man married her for money, and you begin to love a little girl, the day she will find out that you are sleeping with that girl, because she has all the money, she will destroy you one day. You don't have what to say. As a man, you cannot say anything. You can't even give opinions in the family. Because of what? You just want to marry because of money. A lot of you have married women that are older than you, double of times older than you. Because of money, you marry a woman older than you. Because of money, the men of this generation are losing their value as men. Marrying a woman older than you. Age does not determine love. But as a man, when you marry a woman older than you because of money, I tell you the truth, you have lost your prestige. You have lost your value. And you are praying for that woman to die so that you will eat her money. I tell you the truth, long life shall be a portion, and you will continue to be in that place. Many of you are the cause of your problem, and the cause why a woman talks to you anyhow and do anyhow, because truly you have not shown any responsibility attitude in that house. Respect is reciprocal. You gain respect by your attitude. You gain respect by your input in the family. That is what makes you to gain respect. A lot of you, your children are not giving you respect because you haven't taken responsibility, but put all the responsibility on a woman. How would the children give you respect? Your respect comes from your responsibility. And if you cannot build and imbibe in your children, they will never have respect, but only to see their mother as what? The egg of life, their source of life. They will only see their mother as the source of life, and they will never value you as a man, because you depend on the mother, you depend on a woman, and you marry a woman because of money. Woman, you deceive a woman, you play with her mind just to marry her because of her money. I tell you the truth, you have lost your value as a man. You need to start working. If you are a man, that is what makes you a man, to stand for your family, to be strong for your family, to do, even if it's the little thing you are doing for your family, it is good that you are doing it, that something is coming out of you. That is what gives you the respect. Instead, you become a liability, and you will lose what is known as your value as the head, but you will transfer the headship to your wife. God bless you. I want you to follow me on Instagram and Facebook page at Ellington West Ministry, and also YouTube channel at Ellington West Ministries. I love you, but God loves you more. Bye.